What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. My name is Rico. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I wanted to talk about the rising repossessions and delinquencies as it relates to car loans. And this has been a huge thing that's been on the rise as of lately. And you have a few things that's in place that's causing this. The first thing is rising inflation. You have rising inflation as it relates to cars, especially used cars. So everything is up right now. So with that being said, with you having rising inflation and rising costs, the average car note right now is over $700. So that's huge because it's up from last year. That's one factor. The second thing is rising interest rates. Right now, the Federal Reserve is in the process of trying to combat inflation and trying to get inflation down. And with that being said, they are raising interest rates as of right now, and that's causing car loans or car interest rates to rise up. So that's a huge factor because it's caused car loans to be car notes to be over $700, and also car interest rates have risen up as far as used car rates and as far as new car rates have risen up since last year. So those factors alone have caused car notes to rise up. And this is a big deal because when this happens, as far as car repossessions and car delinquencies, it causes people to mess up their credit. And because when this happens, when a person doesn't pay their car note for 30 days, and even worse, when it gets to 90 days and the car is repossessed, these items stay on your credit report for over 7 years. So it can really damage someone's credit. And, your credit score can drop by like 100 points. And this is huge because when you don't pay your bills, essentially, and because your credit score is 35% of your credit score is just paying your bills on time, this is huge. It can really have a huge impact as far as a person's personal credit. And so what I suggest do, if you are struggling right now to where you cannot possibly afford your car note, I would say first look at your budget just to make sure that you are canceling out things and you are eliminating things that you do not need. And if you do that and you still see that, hey, I still can't afford this, the second thing you need to do is really reach out to your bank, reach out to the institution who gave you the loan for the car, and see what you can do, because different institutions are different. You may find success, you may not, but you want to just not sit there and just not pay it. You want to be able to reach out to the institution and be able to see, do they offer any deferments? Do they have anything to where you can defer right now as far as your payment? And with the hopes of being able to, gather yourself, be able to get your finances in order, and also possibly to be able maybe to sell the car, but don't just sit there. Try to be proactive instead of reactive, and try to see what you can do in order to be able to take care of the situation. And also, I would say as well, another thing for people who are looking to buy a car, a good rule of thumb is your car loan needs to be at least half or below your annual income. So say, for example, your annual income is $30,000. You need a car loan that's $15,000 and under. If your annual income is $100,000, you need a car loan that's $50,000 and under. Because what happens as well, people sometimes buy too much car. So just because you get approved for an amount doesn't mean that you can afford it. So it's very important not to buy too much car to put yourself at a disadvantage and put yourself in a bad disadvantage financially. So I just wanted to share that, and I hope this was very helpful information, because I know a lot of people are going through it right now as far as with those car loans, and because these numbers are just steadily rising up, especially with what's going on in the economy itself. So make sure that you buy smart, and make sure if you are going through something as far as with your current car loan, make sure that you just don't sit there. Make sure you reach out to the institution who over your loan, and be able to work with them to see what you can do to fix the situation. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.